struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Nick Pratto leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 110.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, runner goes. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Step off throw to first. Pratto back in on a dive. Pratto leads off first with 1 away. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now snap throw to first. Pratto back easily. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals nothing, Tigers 2 up. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Zach McKinstry stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's fouled away. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Spencer.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Next offering is fouled back. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And ball 1. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1-1 now. Good eye right there. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. He blasts one out to right, his 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's Javier Baez. Left field. Olivares moving under it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Top of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
On the ground. What a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now, Edward Olivares. In there, and it's 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1 and
Ball,
2.
that's out.
It's a good take.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off
out.
the plate. 2 and 2. And now the lefty struck him out looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the rookie second baseman, Samad Taylor. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a base hit into right.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freddie Fermin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
And the right-hander back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. The 1-0. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Bounced up the middle. Taylor Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Batting seven. The left fielder, Matt Vierling.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And a pitch. Blanco getting the start in right. 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Blanco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Nick Pratto getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one missed. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Bobby Witt Jr.
He's going.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And now Salvador Perez. Caught looking his first time up.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away.
Runner goes again. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. And here it comes. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. The 3-1. In the air, right side. Blanco going back on this one. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The second baseman, Zach.
Now it's Zach Short. Out to short. Witt slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Zach.
And now the center fielder, Zach McKinstry. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A bit behind with
2
that
balls,
swing.
1
It's strike 1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. That's the inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Matt Duffy.
Boyd back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next up for the Royals, number 11. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two one now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And now it's filled up. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Perez raging back towards the wall. Still going back. That one is gone. All muscle to center field, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. The 1-2. And now 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Olivares pulls it in on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Nick Maton will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. That one pushed foul. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a
1
ball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now here's the DH, Andy Ibanez. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Late swing fouled off. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Samad Taylor. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
That's
Oh,
off
that's
the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets the call. And it's 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now the catcher up to hit, Freddie Fermin. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's a speed threat, Dyrone Blanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and that is ball one. There's the strike. So now 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Nick Pratto. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 7.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen appears to be getting loose. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Base hit right field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Salvador Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Blanco on third. Witt at first. 2 out of the inning. Fly ball down the line. Vierling settles under this one. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
The left fielder, Matt Vierling.
The right-hander back to work. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Singer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, Zach Short, the next to hit. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Ball one there. Bullpen action for the Royals. Number 78 up and loosening in the pen. Cox, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next one misses. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And the 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Haas around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brady Singer departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jose Cuas taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 74, Jose Cuas.
One out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-1 is on the way. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. McKinstry at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Royals 1. On the mound now, Michael Lorenzen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Lorenzen.
Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2.
Matt Duffy.
The pitch. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Engler appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing,
No ball,
went
2
around,
strikes.
and it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Duffy headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in standing. Olivares, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering misses the mark. Nobody out, runner at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one in there across the letters.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up now for Kansas City, Samant Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Great jump. One out and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that's too high.
3-2.
Freddie Fermin next up for Kansas City. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That's in. Ball
Next
2.
one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Now one missed. Dairon Blanco on deck for the Royals. Right-handed reliever goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Quas back to work. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Wickren is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Olivares sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Go Tigers!
Mayton stands in here, takes ball one low. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's the strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andy.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vierling lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Hey!
And that's downstairs and outside. Not close with that one. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ibanez, the lead runner at second. Vierling on at first with 2 down. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Ibanez rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Taylor with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And up next for Detroit, Zach Short. There's a strike. Two outs. And the slider just misses. That's inside. And it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. Full count now. Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Runner leads away at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's in there, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. Spencer Torkelson would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a 3-2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Number 78 comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 78.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Witt under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 4 runs for him on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. The pitch, That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short, Baez. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Pratto. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 8-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder,
Now,
Salvador
the
Perez.
center fielder, Salvador Perez.
In there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
One, two now. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Baez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Nick Maton.
Let's go, Tigers!
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead at 8-3. Mason Engler will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Mason.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Matt Duffy.
Off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Matt Duffy.
Come on, Detroit! Yeah, let's go, Tigers! You can do it!
And he deals. That catches the corner. This to third. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. And it's strike 2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one upstairs. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor now at the plate.
Looking good, Tigers!
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Royals leave 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back here in Detroit at the plate, Andy Ibanez.
The designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. That one outside.
that ball went out.
1-0. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Veerling in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Tigers 8, Royals 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
The right-hander back to work. Engler in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. A little bit high. 2-1. Bounce to the right. Torkelson takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 44, Dyrone Blanco.
And next up for the Royals, Dyrone Blanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And a foul ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So 2 away with nobody on. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.